Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here, and welcome again to another reaction video. And today we are going to react to the new Darth Vader Mythos statue by Sideshow Collectibles. This was a highlight for me at the most recent 12 days of Sideshow. A lot of people are excited for it. But before we get into it, before we dissect the information, the good and the bad, I want to ask you, if you're here for the first time or you have watched my videos in the past but you have never subscribed, please subscribe today. Please don't forget to leave a like, to leave a comment, to let me know what you think about the piece, what you think about my content, about my video, and also consider being a part of this by supporting this channel financially, so that way, you know, I can continue producing content on a daily basis. Well, my friends, now let's get into it. The price for this one is $650 for the exclusive. If you're looking for the collector's edition, which is the regular version, it's $630. But I think for $20 more, go for the exclusive because it comes with the extra switch outs. Now, this is going to release according to the information here between January and March of 2023. Of course, always subject to change. Now, the people involved in the production of this piece, we have the Kucharek brothers as the sculptors and designers, phenomenal artists. I love what they do. They're doing amazing with this line and everything else they do. And we have Bernardo Esquivel as the painter, and the Sideshow design and development team is involved in the whole process. Alright guys, now we're looking at the pictures, and I'm telling you, I'm really impressed with this piece. This is a very unique take on Darth Vader, and it shows the quality and the style of the Kucharek brothers. Brian is the one that is always active on social media, but he's always there to answer any questions. He's very approachable, he's a nice guy, and definitely I love what they do. Now, here we have the exclusive. As you can see, it comes with two different things. It comes with a switch out portrait, pretty much semi-damaged portrait, which I really like this one, and the flame and saver here that it has, of course, the fire. And some people are not crazy about the flame and saver. I wouldn't say that it's my favorite thing here. It's an interesting switch out, but not necessarily the one people were really looking for, anticipating, or something that people think is so necessary. Now, he's on top of this turbine that is part of an X-wing, so this is a wreckage here, and you can see the fire. Now, this is the thing where I would say Sideshow continues doing this type of resin, and the resin, it looks a bit plasticky. I wish it was more, it's translucent, but the way that it's painted, the effects, I don't know, it just always looks plastic. I hope that they can change this. I wouldn't say the material, but maybe the way they approach the paint job, or perhaps doing something different, a light of feature, who knows. I know light of features are not for everyone. This is the regular saver. I think most people are gonna just use this one instead of the switch out. And that cape, man, the flow of that cape is really, really amazing. Now, here you can see all the different portraits. These two are for the regular version, and to be honest, they look fantastic. I love this one with the Anakin Skywalker's unhelmeted portrait. I like that one. He's definitely been through some battle. Look at the damage on the helmet and also on the garments, you know, and the clothing. It's really an amazing take, and here you have the exclusive and a close-up to it. I like the exclusive for sure. It's a really nice touch. I've been reading the comments on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook groups, also the comments on the forums, and people are really excited. They're pumped for this piece. They really love what the Kucharek brothers have done here. And to be honest, you know, you cannot fault people for really liking this, because the Kucharek brothers have done amazing with this collection so far. Of course, you have Ventress, amazing looking piece. We also have Darth Maul looking amazing. Those are amazing pieces. And the Mythos line is just looking better and better. This is one of the most consistent lines that Sideshow is doing right now. And the Kucharek brothers are a big part of it. The way they're doing the design, the style. I know Darth Sidious, a lot of people are not fans of it because of the way he's floating. But everything else, I would say everything else is fantastic in this collection. And it continues to bring a lot of joy to collectors because it's a very unique take. Now, this is the part that I like about the Mythos line. It's because you can create so many different things. Of course, it's on the imagination of the artist, the designer, and the sculptor. So they bring these concepts to life. And the great thing about the Mythos line is that being not attached to anything that has to do with the movies, it allows the artists to really express themselves and bring ideas that they're not limited or not conditioned by just the movies, the films, or the stuff that is more canon nowadays. And I think that's always a good thing. It's really good because, of course, if you really attach this Darth Vader to any of the movies, then people, the collectors, are coming to always be critical, saying that, well, doesn't look like this or doesn't look like that because it should look like this because on the movie it looks like this. It's always been the case. I always notice that people are always very critical about Darth Vader. If you're bringing this from the movies, people are going to always pinpoint all the differences, so the things are not accurate with a movie or this and that. Now with the Mythos line, you really put that aside because you technically are telling people these are just legends. These are elsewhere stories here, so I can do whatever I want to do. Yeah, some people are criticizing the price. They're saying that it's too expensive, you know, close to the PF price set now. But let's be frank with this. Let's be honest. This has a lot of detail. Look at everything. All the detail is going to be a nightmare to pack, to put it in a package, to protect all this because it can break. So all of those things are reflected. The way you do all these things, the factories charge more when they produce this, and you know, they have to because there's so much that you have to add to this piece. There's more detail, there's more texture, there are more minuscule parts that can break easily. So all of those things really are put into the equation of the pricing. And to be honest with you, when you're comparing what other companies are doing right now, you know, you have to be fair. I think this is a fantastic piece. I think the price is reflective. In the end, a lot of people are going to go for Darth Vader no matter what. When you think about Star Wars, he's one of the most important characters and most iconic characters. When people think of Star Wars, they always think about Darth Vader. So you can actually bump the price a little bit and you're still gonna sell it because people love Darth Vader. Without Darth Vader, you don't have a Star Wars collection, bottom line. You know, he's a main character, an antagonist, an important part of the Mythos. I love all the different portraits. The exclusive is the way to go because you get the extra portrait, but even the regular version, it's really nice. We don't have an edition size, but I'm sure this is going to have a really large edition size because, you know, it's Darth Vader. And look at that. Look at that. The paint job is really well done. Fully sculpted piece. That's another thing. People love that, you know. And here you can see the cape fully sculpted as well, which people love this. When it comes about, you know, fully sculpted pieces, there's always going to be a camp that loves everything fully sculpted, and there's a camp that it's okay with mixed media. I will tell you, I'm in between. It doesn't really matter to me as much, but I appreciate a fully sculpted piece more than mixed media because, you know, my experience in the past with mixed media. Even the reflection on the red, the highlights here that were done here, fantastic job on the paint job. There's no reason to complain. I would say the only thing I would complain is, of course, is that the resin that they use and the way it looks very plasticky with the flames. Maybe they could add some highlights to make it more, you know, the translucent part, but make it look more like fire. This is the only thing I'm going to be critical about. The only thing that I'm not crazy for, but everything else is just terrific. It's really good. Look at this. Really nice piece for sure. And the lighting they use, of course, on this photos, you know, the experts at Sideshow, the people that they do this, the marketing. Amazing job, man. Amazing job. This is an amazing looking piece. Look at this angle. This is a fantastic piece. And yes, it is a 1/5 and 1/4 collectors, quarter scale collectors are going to be disappointed. But, you know, let's keep in mind, this is the Mythos line. And Mythos collectors, I'm just excited. They're stoked for it. You can see Ventress and Darth Sidious. And, of course, Darth Sidious, some people don't like it, but I really don't have a problem with the statue. I think it's fine. But Darth Vader as a centerpiece looks amazing. It looks amazing for sure. Really love what they have done here. I will tell you one thing. The Kucharek brothers, the K-Bros, have done an amazing job here. Kudos to them for doing another job well done. Looking forward to what they're going to bring with Code of Bukia. That's the next thing for me. That's the thing that I really care. But if you are a Star Wars fan, if you are a Mythos fan, then definitely you need to pay attention to this one. They have done a fantastic job. This is a fantastic piece. The price is excellent in my opinion. Yes, it's not what it used to be back in the day, but let's keep in mind, everything is expensive nowadays. Even the 1/6 scale collectibles are right now within the $400, $500 mark. Even more than that if you're buying from XM. So $650, it's fair. It's fair for everything that is here. That cape is amazing. The detail is amazing, and this is a must if you are collecting Star Wars, if you're collecting the Mythos line. But what is your opinion, my friends? What do you think about this piece? Are you a fan? You're not a fan? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, my friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget again, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button so you're reminded of the next video. Follow me on social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the links are down below, and please consider supporting the channel financially through Patreon. My friends, God bless you, take care, I will talk to you again. Bye-bye.